Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Mooney's World of Weather. Clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for October 10th to the 22nd. For October 10th to the 14th, that's what we're forecasting. We have a ridge here south of the Aleutians, trough in the west, ridge over the southeast with above normal heights in the east, and the models are in good agreement on this. We go to the 14th, we see very little change in the overall circulation. So regarding Hurricane Nate, here's the latest radar picture. Shows the outer band starting to affect New Orleans, the central Gulf Coast states. And here's another vantage point. We have storms starting to move in. They're not severe at this time. So taking a look at the analysis of Hurricane Nate. This is the latest satellite picture. Let me see if I can get a satellite picture of it. This is the visible, and it seems to be more better organized. You can see the outflow here in the visible satellite, and here you can see that the overshooting tops of the convection. Now we'll take another look at let's see if I can get this is an infrared satellite picture, and you can see that we have central dense overcast covering areas around the center, and tops continue to cool. And as we look at, let me see if I can get this other thing I was looking at earlier. This is a forecast track, and you can see that Nate is forecast to be a Category 1 with winds of 90 knots. The system is better organized with central dense overcast concentrated around the center. Let's see, we're going to look at the winds now. And it seems like the strongest winds are on the eastern side of the storm. Now, reports from aircraft force reserve Hurricane Hunter aircraft indicate that maximum winds are near 90 miles per hour with higher gusts, and strength is expected before landfall. Nate is forecast to turn towards the northeast and spread heavier rainfall on its path into Appalachians and the northeast. That'll be early, like Monday and Tuesday. Getting back to the forecast. We expect local heavy rainfall for parts of the east, and rain and higher elevation snows are forecast for the northwest. The trough in the west will result in below normal temperatures that will gradually spread into the plains. The cool air will then spread into the east during the mid-period time frame. October 13th to 17th. Expect little overall change. We still have a ridge, trough ridge configuration, or ridges over the southeast above normal heights in the east. And we go to the end of the period. This is the 17th. Again, little overall change. We have a warm southwest flow pumping in milder air into the east. And we look at the rest of the models. They're a good agreement. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperature for most of the western states with anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees below normal, and we have above normal temperatures forecast for east of the Mississippi Valley with anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation for the northwest. Above normal precipitation is forecast for the northern plains and the upper Mississippi Valley. October 12th to the 22nd. Let's see, 12 to 22nd. Let's see, 18th to 22nd. I have so many things open here. You see that the flow becomes more zonal. We still have our ridge here above normal heights across much of the east central states. But as we go through the period, you see the flow start to flatten, and we still have below normal heights over the northwest. And the model's a good agreement with this. This is European ensembles, zone of flow, weak trough here. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for sections of the northwest with anomalies of 2 degrees below normal, and we have above normal, near to above normal temperatures forecast for the remainder of the nation with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation forecast for the northwest, and below normal precipitation is forecast for the upper Mississippi Valley and for the southeast. And I want to go back to Nate. I want to show you these other maps. If they will cooperate. This is the GFS, and we're going to go here. This is GFS. You can see Nate right here. This is rainfall interacting with a frontal boundary, and then we go through the period. It moves rapidly northeastward. Here's the heavy rainfall here, and you can see it spreads to the northeast, and it's gone pretty much by 72 to 78 hours. Now that's the GFS, and we have part of the European, and they're not cooperating very well, so I can't show you that. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for October 10th to 22nd. Thanks for coming to Jim Lundy's World of Weather, and have a good day.